Hey, now we have here Salli twin with Ergorest. This chair is for people who do specific work but need to move their arms during the time they are doing this specific work. So these Ergorest arms, they are movable in the horizontal here. And when you want to be precise, you just keep your arms still and they will be still. You have different possibilities to adjust those arms here. First of all, if you want them to come further in front, you can adjust the back part here. You open the screw and you can push it more forward, and then you can lock it again. That way the arms comes more forward. The other thing what you can do with the arms is that if you want them higher, you either take this one up and down here, then you can get them higher or lower. But you have also another function, and that is here. This joint here, and then you have a screw underneath, and when you fix that one, it will stay in the upper position. So if you need to have one of your arms lower and one higher, you can make that happen as well. When you put this more up, it will automatically come more backwards. If you see it from the sideways, you can see that now these which are lower, it's more in front, and this goes more back. That happens when you take it up. Another important thing is that if this feels that it gets a little bit loose, you have to check out the screw, which is on top here, that it's fixed properly. And then you can just use a screwdriver, and here you can see that it's all fixed. There is nothing to do with that one. But there is also this screw here. So if this has become a little bit loose, it can become a little bit shaky after a while. So make sure that these are tight against the metal frame. The other thing what we have with the Ergorest is the stretching support, as you can see here. It's not the back support, because when you sit on Salli, you sit in a balanced position where you have the feet under your hip, and you have the shoulders over the hip and the ears over the shoulders. So you get this vertical line. So when you work, you are sitting in balance and you don't need any support, as when we are standing, we don't need any support. But if you feel like that you want to stretch out after you have been sitting concentrating for a while, you have the possibility to stretch out here, and then you can come back again. That's why it's important that you also can adjust this stretching support forward and back, so it doesn't press you all the time. So if you're a little bit bigger than me, then you might need to move it back, and then you again release the screw here, you take it further back and you lock it again here. With the chair itself, you can make the adjustment up and down, either with the foot here or with the right handle. So those are the functions. With the chair, this twin or multi with Ergorest, you have to add the foot top and bottom, what this is called, foot height control adjustment, separately. It doesn't come including in the chair. Then the other thing with the twin and multi chair, what you can use for the Ergorest, is that you have the inclination. So you can change the angle. If you are a person who tends to slouch, it's helpful that you tilt it a little bit more forward, and then you get easier to find the balance. If you are a person with overloados, so you are like falling forward, it helps you to take it more further back to find the right balance, to sit on the sit bones. So with the multi-adjuster, you have also the option to adjust the width. And now when you have this Ergorest here in the back, it might be a little bit difficult for you to open it up. Now I can manage to find here. So what you can do is to open up the handle here, move it further back and to the end position where you have the button up here, and then you have more space that you can adjust it and put it more open in the front, and then you lock it. And then you can place this one back where you want it and close, fix it